Good morning. Oh my god. What is today? November 1st, 2nd, probably 3rd of November. Moon is in Aries. My 12th house. First things first. I have been editing the vlog. Pretty much done. I'm just gonna render it and upload it. There were so many opportunities, so many things I could have showed you, and I didn't. Like, I didn't show you any of the friends I was with at the house. I didn't do a full tour because Robin started talking. Apparently, it's funny when you go back and edit the whole like week's vlog. It's like, yeah, it's funny. Yeah, and there are so many things I didn't show you enough of the party, us getting ready, the costume, whatever. I'm not a good vlogger. It is. I mean, yeah, I forget. I just forget. Like, I'm living my life, and anyway, maybe it's gonna get better. Maybe it's gonna get worse. Who knows? Who knows? So last night I pulled this card. It is the same card again. Hello, butterfly. Same card. Dance with life. So this is strange, right? Like, first I had the say yes card 2 weeks in a row, and then last week and this week I have the same card again. What a synchronicity. So we'll see. We're gonna be dancing more, I guess, this week. Who knows? I am tired. The weekend has been tiring. I met someone last night. I didn't show you, obviously, the people I meet. New people I meet, at least. But yeah, we had like interesting conversations, and then yeah, I went to bed late, and it wasn't that late, but late-ish. It was not early. Oh my god, what am I saying? I don't know. I had coffee. I finished it already. I feel a little bit, I need to center myself. I need a good meditation. Today, not much is gonna happen. I just wanna be at home all day almost, you know, like to a point that I'm sick of being at home. Yeah, I just need to do a couple of things for my business. Maybe an Instagram live in my Turkish account if I can find the energy. The weather is overcast. The sun comes up sometimes. What am I talking about? Let's talk about things that are more real. Is there anything I want to say that is real? I mean, so many things, but I guess not right now. I don't want to take too much of your time. I don't want to take too much of this vlog. This week, nothing is planned. No plans. We're gonna go with the flow. Yeah, November, new month, new energies. In 2 days, there's gonna be a full moon in my sign, Taurus. So I think the energy of this week is gonna be different, even though I have the same card. So I don't know what to do with the card. Maybe I try something, some new dance event. I might be ready for that. Something new, something interesting, something different. I'm gonna try to make it. By the way, last week's vlog, so much water. The water purification ceremony, and all the way up there in Bedugul, like everything, the lake, the rain. It was a good weekend. It was a really good weekend. I met some really interesting people, nice people, cool people, nice environment. I And yeah, it feels straight. It feels like a dream. It feels like a dream. Like, did it really happen? It did. It's like not a big deal at the same time, but you know, it's also a big deal. Like it was fun. I don't know, this all this water energy makes everything very like dreamy and hazy and weird. Definitely, I feel like I'm in a dream state. Good morning. Is it good morning? It is a better morning than yesterday morning. Too much cleavage. Yeah, I woke up like super early. I think I just fell asleep. I was home yesterday all day long. I danced a little bit and then had dinner and watched basically some shows. And yeah, Robin is gonna come for cacao. This morning my meditation was okay. I think I was too sleepy. I was falling asleep during meditation, which usually doesn't happen. But yeah, I felt lost yesterday a little bit, you know, like just not sleeping and traveling, all that stuff, you know. Yeah. No plans for today. So Robin is gonna come, and then in the afternoon I'm invited to a house farewell gathering cacao ceremony kind of situation. I'll go there. I'm doing some office work this morning. I feel like doing some office work. I've been away from office for a while, and I prepared a couple of things to post and send out some emails that needed to be sent out. You know, all that admin stuff. Moon is still in Aries. Until later tonight, I think. Then it's gonna go into Taurus, which, you know, we're gonna have a full moon in Taurus, which I might be feeling a little bit, you know. Yeah. Like I said, on Sunday I met someone and it was a very interesting interaction. It wasn't necessarily a date, but it was a very interesting person, and you know, it's weird how sometimes I meet interesting people and then I'm super excited about it. Because do I need my okay, let's just do this for now. Because, you know, it shows me that there are some really good people out there, really interesting, sexy, whatever you want to call it, right? Like interesting people. But then some other days I meet with these people and it's like, oh, there are many interesting people in life, but they're not in my life, you know? So instead of making me happy, I think it kind of made me a little bit upset. And it's not about this person at all, because, you know, I could also see that how things couldn't really work out with this person, which is, you know, something that comes with age, I think, or for me at least, that's how it happened, you know. I do have different filters now, and someone 10 years younger than me is like, yeah, I could totally see that he's in a different period of his life, you know. I also don't necessarily take people who haven't had their Saturn return seriously in that sense, you know, like usually there's a lot of growing up that needs to happen before Saturn return, and after Saturn return everything is much more grounded and mature and all that stuff. Anyway, I don't want to go into astrology too much. But yeah, it was interesting. So I had a lot of like, because full moon is happening in my first house, first, seventh house, they are being activated, and you know, it's just interesting feelings, thoughts I have. But yeah, it was super interesting. So it was also showing me that, like, again, I keep saying this now, like, I'm more interested in neurodivergent people. I'm more interested in unique, interesting people, not popular people, not people you can meet anywhere and everywhere, not people you can meet easily, to be honest. You know, you can go to a cafe and start a conversation, but those people are not going to do it for me. I'm pretty much convinced at this point. You know, and this particular person is Aries, which again confirms, you know, how much I like Aries people. The originality, the uniqueness, I really appreciated with this person too. So yeah, that's something, one of the takeaways, I guess, from that interaction. Other than that, there's not much happening. I'm curious about what the full moon is gonna bring. I danced yesterday, even though dance wasn't really happening. It's okay. I'll go to other dances this week, hopefully. Yeah. So it has been raining, but I made it to Francesca's home, where we're gonna have some sort of event. It's a mixed event because she's Pisces. She's selling some of the stuff because she's going away, and we're gonna have cacao with Mr. Cacao, and this is us. And this is me. Guys, look at this space. I think someone else lives here, not Francesca, but we're gonna be doing the shooting here. That is just amazing. Look at this. This is just one giant room with bed in the middle and beautiful kitchen. I believe that's the entrance. There's like a toilet. That's me, looking like a queen. Things are wet here. Wow. Loves it. And we're gonna be having our ceremony here. You guys, look at this. There's a tiny little butterfly on my glass. There's, wow, there will be music.
Yeah, I don't think it's about to start. This?
Yeah.
I like imperfections though, like something that feels too square.
You tell us.
Balance.
We can be whatever we can.
Yeah, let's
or
make it
let's
like
not balance that. I'm totally happy with that.
Say hi to my vlog. Hello. What's up? Moon is in Taurus. Full moon day. And I'm feeling it. I came for breakfast. The house is being cleaned. I don't know if I should start renting, because it might go very long. I probably won't. But relationships, first house, seventh house, it is happening. I feel strange. I feel like crying all morning. I haven't yet. Hopefully I will, because I want to get rid of that energy. It's strange though. I was reflecting today, like life is all about cycles, like I've been to this place before. I remember it. I'm very aware. And I'm not there all the time, but it keeps coming and going, and this is what transits are teaching us, right? Like, and this morning I was reflecting on this, and I thought maybe, there's no like getting over something, I don't know, issues with relationships, let's say, they come for like 2-3 months in your life and then they disappear, and then you think that, oh, I'm done with that, which for the time being you are done, but then the transit comes back and it's like, oh, we're here back again, like Master Jung says, like it's all spirals. Hopefully we're going deeper every time, but when you see that, some things are repeating, especially when you're disaware of things, it is inevitably very frustrating. Inevitably and very frustrating. There are some things, like I'm trying to surrender, and the thing with surrendering right now that challenges me is that, first of all, like, how much surrender is too much surrender? Because am I just gonna not care about anything? And then the second part is that, there are obviously some things you cannot surrender. You have your will. There are things I want, which right now what's very relevant in my life is that, relationships. I want certain relationships, not just romantic relationships, romantic also, but friendships. And I can't get those relationships, and I'm doing everything I can. And if I don't do anything and surrender, I'm not going to be able to find those people, friends and partners and, business partners, whatever. That's where I'm at. And this morning I went to grocery shopping, and I literally, like, this is Bali for you guys. I was going in and I said, I don't want to run into anyone I know. And, I was inside. I almost finished. Like, I was almost going to the register, the cashier, and I saw someone that I stopped talking to a while back, and it's not that I never not talk to people. Like, she's an old friend. We shared things, obviously I did go say hi to her. We hugged and whatever. But I was just like, oh, Bali, come on. Come on, girl. Don't challenge me today. Like, I literally, this is the thing with Bali, everything that comes out of your mouth, it's so important. You say you don't want something, it's like, why do you not want? Here you go. I'm gonna send you this person. And it was, to be fair, she was a good friend, and it wasn't really awkward, even though it's awkward, I don't know if you know the feeling. I didn't even hesitate, saying hi to her. So it wasn't awkward in that sense. But at the same time, we haven't talked in such a long time. I probably unfriended her from Instagram, whatever. So it is also strange to run into this person at a supermarket. So that was my wink from the universe. I call it a wink, It's like, okay, Umut, you feel shitty. You say you don't want things, you say you want things, whatever. But we're still in touch, you know. That's what it shows me, you know. It doesn't always have to be like miracles, surprise, positive surprises, you know. Any kind of surprise is a surprise. Oh. So it was kind of like, oh yeah, you're having a full moon day in your sign. Of course it's gonna happen. Life is so crazy, so complex, so intelligent, you know, like things work in so many weird, intricate ways. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm waiting for Wayan to be finished, and then I'll do my full moon meditation for my Turkish audience at 1, and after that I am free. Yeah, let's see what the day brings. I think I need to sit with these emotions and feel the frustration and meditate a little bit. I couldn't meditate in the morning. I woke up late. I had a good night's sleep though, but there was no time for meditation before Wayan arrived. So we'll see. Weird day. I like the background though. My eyes look really black, really dark. What a day. Okay. This light went bad. It wasn't working. And I changed it. And today my landlord was here. And he made a comment about it being yellow. It's something about, you know, white light. Inherently disgusting. And yellow is so much nicer. But for some reason, it's difficult to explain this to Balinese people. They don't get it, they still use white light. Anyway, how are you? How's it going? It's the full moon day still. It's, what time is it? I think it is 9-ish. I don't know if you can see me. Let me see. Probably not. How about here? Anyway, it's a dark video. The day turned around in an interesting way as I was working, as I was doing my Instagram live and meditation. I started hearing what I had to say to other people who follow me, and you know, people who are looking for advice, let's say. And then I started listening to my own advice. I don't know, but a big switch happened. Good morning. I'm at a cafe already. This is a cool place. Let me show you. I'm getting some drawing done with my cappuccino. And this is my face. Hopefully looking cute. Moon is still in Taurus. It's gonna go into Gemini today. And no workshop. I just have one session in the afternoon. And then that's it. And I'm waiting for a date to arrive. We're gonna have coffee and see how that goes. There's wind. Ubud is never windy, and it's quite windy right now. I don't know if you can see things moving. Oh yeah. Which feels very interesting. Good morning. Oh my god, what a week. Full moon week. Full moon Taurus week. Moon is in Gemini today. It's Friday. Yesterday, yeah, this week I didn't do a good job at vlogging, I think. Plus, I didn't have a lot of fun activities to do. So this week's vlog is gonna be mostly about me talking to the camera. Which is okay, but interesting stuff is happening. Like my life and mood and everything changed on the full moon day a lot. Like I had an invitation to some festival which I'm considering going, and then I met some, like it's just weird how life changes. Life changes, period. And it is funny and it is strange. And yesterday I had a FaceTime call with an old friend. That was so nice. And yeah, all these synchronicities and meetups and meetings and all that stuff. Interesting time. Now I am getting ready to go to our community meetup. I mean, only Tracy is gonna be there, one of our older members, older regulars. And I haven't seen her in a while, so we decided to meet up anyway. It's just gonna be one-on-one. And then after that, in the afternoon, we have our rainbow circle here. And then we'll see what happens. Last night I went for dinner. Did I show you that? I think I showed you. Yeah, the music and stuff. I had dumplings. Oh my god, I love that place, but I overate. Every time I go there, like the dishes are small. And there's so many different types of dishes, so I kind of want to try everything and then end up eating too much. And then did I have ice cream? I did have ice cream. Yes, we're not doing good with the diet. Do we care? Not really. Yeah, not really. Oh, my hand is hurting. Can I? Wait. Whoop. Yes. Let's work on this one. What else? Honestly, it's been an interesting week. It's Friday already and I don't know how it happened. I wanted to go for a massage, but the massage place was booked yesterday. There is a wasp nest, I think that's what it is, and I'm worried about that, so we're gonna have to do something about that. And the landlord came and kind of trimmed the bushes in the garden, which I was kind of against, but they did it anyway because I don't know, Balinese people, they do what they want to do. They don't care about many things we care about, but they care about gardening, apparently. And they kept asking, like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna cut? You should find someone. And then finally they came and did it themselves. I'm like, sure, yeah, if you care about it so much, go ahead, do it. What else? Any other updates? Not for now. I have my class tomorrow. I'm excited about that. Perhaps I'll go to the beach on Sunday. I haven't been to the beach and I kind of want to squeeze in either a dance, an ecstatic dance maybe, or a sauna and cold plunge. But we'll see. Well, that's it for now. I'll see you later. We are here. It's nice to be here. It's chill. It's a chill vibe. I'm buying flowers again. I forgot to show you. This is the flower shop, and there are two super cute dogs playing. And these are the flowers. Today we're going for pink. And this is the lovely flower lady. And this is the other lovely flower lady. And this is the other lovely flower lady. And this is what a flower shop looks like in Bali. Good morning. How are you? I'm tired. I don't know why I'm tired. I went to bed early. I had a good sleep. Moon is in Gemini. I think I don't like Moon in Gemini, which my progress moon is in Gemini, which is a challenge, you know. Yesterday, I don't know what I shot. I don't remember. We had our circle, which was good, which felt good. Oh, here's the thing. Okay, I can tell you about this. I had my community meetup. Only one person showed up, someone I know from before. So we said, okay, let's do one-on-one, no problem. But this person has Leo rising. And the whole time, like we were together for like 2 hours, 90% of the time, let's say, she was talking about herself, her life, her visa, her house, her mom, her health. And I have this situation with Leos a lot, Mercury Leo, Moon Leo, you know, and I just hate it. Hate it. If you have no interest in getting to know me, why are we meeting? Like, it cannot be all about you. I'm not your therapist. I'm not your crying wall. Like, I know I tried to talk a little bit and I get cut off. Like, I say one sentence and the person like takes over again and starts talking about herself. And after, like, I'm not a fighter, especially with my speech, Mercury Pisces, right? I just sit back and I'm just like, okay, this internal monologue starts. I'm like, when is she gonna ask me something about me? Like, is she really? No. And after 2 hours, my energy was completely sucked. I suddenly felt like the morning was so good. I felt so good and energetic. And after those 2 hours, I was just like, I need to go home and take a nap. Like, I'm exhausted, you know. Then we had our circling, which then was really good because in the circling, everybody listens. You get a certain amount of time. You express yourself. No judgment, no comments, no interruptions, nothing. And then after the circling, I felt good again. And then I met another friend. He came over, we hung out, which then again turned into a similar thing where he was only talking about himself and his problems and his life, which this time I turned it around. I'm like, okay, let's do something, let's watch something, let's listen to something, you know, like, I don't know. This bothers me in general in my relationships because I am important, you know. I care about myself and I sometimes want to express myself too. And I never do that to other people. I'm always very balanced with my relationships. I haven't even had a sip yet. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Now I'm awake. Wow. I think I left it a little bit too long. I was cutting the watermelon. So that's yesterday. I didn't go out. After that, I ordered pizza. Oh, much needed pizza. I was so hungry. I had some stomach issues too. This full moon was not an easy one. But yeah, moon is in Gemini still today, most of the day, unfortunately. My meditation was okay. There were a lot of thoughts because moon is in Gemini. So it's, I think, around 10. I don't know, who knows. I have my class at 12. And then the rest of the weekend is free, and I don't know. There are still a couple of things. I might go to Kirtan, I might go to a dance, I might go to the beach. Who knows? I have no idea. This week is not about fun. This week is not about pleasure. It's more about more deep thoughts and uncomfortable feelings. I mean, it's Scorpio time, right? And I was telling this friend yesterday, you know, life changes so much with the transits. Like, if you can only just like really interpret and understand the transits, even just the sun transits, which crazy, only the sun, you know, it changes every 30 days. We're in Scorpio time. Okay, yeah. It helps a lot. It helps a lot to affirm that this is not forever, you know. Like, I don't like, it's not even depression, it's just uncomfortable things, uncomfortable feelings, uncomfortable emotions, uncomfortable interactions. I'm meeting so many Scorpios too. Like, please pay attention to this. It's so incredible. And the friend I met yesterday, she's a Scorpio too. So, you know, Scorpios come into your life and they poke you, you know. This is turning into an astrology class, which I'm trying not to do because I talk about astrology in all the other platforms. But anyway, it's my life and this is what's present for me right now. I know it hasn't been a fun week for the vlog, and I feel bad about it, even though I shouldn't. But yeah, it is what it is. So let's see if we can do something fun on the weekend. And yeah, that's all for now. Let's see what the day brings. Hello, good morning. Oh my god, I don't think I shot a video yesterday, right? I felt a little bit sick, a little bit under the weather, and yesterday I came home, took some ibuprofen and just slept, and then the rest of the evening I ordered food and just, yeah, took a rest this morning. I feel better, not 100% perfect, but I'm gonna go to the beach. I hope it's not gonna rain. If it rains, it's gonna be a little bit risky for my health because of the cold, but I'm willing to take the risk. You see, it's a little bit, yeah, overcast, but probably we're gonna go to Sanur. My friend invited me to Sanur, and hopefully Sanur is not rainy. What am I showing to you? Am I okay? I see my reflection. One thing that's annoying, I can't find my watch, and I rarely lose stuff, but I just lost my ring a couple of weeks ago, and if I lost my watch, I'm gonna be really upset. I don't know if I can find that watch again in Bali, but I feel naked without my watch, and I don't know where it is, basically. Anyway, I'll see you in Sanur. I'm here. I just ordered breakfast. We're supposed to be meeting here with my friend and his friend, but they're late. Sometimes it sucks to make plans with other people, honestly. It rained a little bit. I hope it's not gonna rain more. And I guess we'll go to the beach after this. I didn't show you the road. But there was this guy holding a chicken on the bike. Maybe I put a photo. Okay, friends are here. We finished eating. It's been raining. We couldn't move. We have been stuck. But we're done waiting. So we're gonna walk to the beach. We're gonna leave our stuff at the restaurant. We're gonna walk to the beach. We're gonna swim and come back. That's the plan, because it's been raining non-stop and it looks like it's not stopping anytime soon. Those are the friends, and this is me, and yeah. Good morning. Hello. It's Monday, 10th of November. This is where the next week's vlog is gonna start. But I've realized that I forgot to I did a bad job last week. Apologies for that. I don't know what happened. I was just not in the mood for vlogging at all, and not much happened, you know. It's been a crazy week. Like that full moon messed things up before and after too, which is crazy. So this is the official closing of the video. Yesterday, yeah, I went to the beach without my phone. I'll go back, I'll show you again. Summer beach. I mean, that's not the beach vibe I like in Bali. That's very resorty, right? There are a lot of people, there are like hotels, whatever. It's not necessarily my vibe, but my friends were going there, so I tag along. But yeah, you know the beach I usually go to, and I kind of missed that, so I might escape there this week, which is next week for you. I'm having coffee. I woke up early, 6:30, 7ish, which is good, and I sat in front of my laptop because I need to prepare some stuff for a new workshop this week. We're gonna talk about that in the next video again. But yeah, last night we were at the beach a little bit. We looked at the animals. What animals? turtles, sea turtles. Jesus. What was I saying? Yeah, we looked at the turtles, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Then I came back home. I listened to some music. I watched some stuff. I cooked dinner. You know, nothing too excited. Yeah, all in all, it's been a strange week, and some weeks are strange. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Some weeks are strange. Some days are strange. Sometimes life is strange. Scorpio season, right? Like Scorpio season is Scorpioing. It's doing its magic. It's very... yeah, it's very uncomfortable. Like you are confronted with a lot of things, or at least I am. It's also my 7th house, so I'm meeting with people, not necessarily fighting them or anything. That would be easier, you know. That would be more Aries way. But no, they bring out these emotions, different thoughts and beliefs and all that stuff, and you're confronted, and then this like internal thing begins, and I don't know. It's inevitably uncomfortable, at least for me, because it's my opposite sign. For some people this might be, you know, super exciting and fun. Oh my god. All right. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next week with a more fun vlog, which I can already guarantee. As far as I know what's happening this week, there's a lot of action, there's a lot of